Hey y'all, it's Joseph here. I'm at Nacho Daddy, the second floor of Nacho Daddy, with guess who? Look who it is. Amy Armstrong is here, and
I'm Nacho Mama.
And we just finished the what do you call it? Dirty Bingo?
It was the Gay Pride Dirty Bingo adult prizes. Yes,
right. It was
That's
massively.
why I wore lower cuts and then wore obviously the taco hat.
It was a super success. You can see the people are trickling out now, but this place was packed from like 3 p.m. to like it's 4:30 now.
Oh my God!
It was super.
And the gifts, it was like a whole big thing of like pecker bouquet, like little suckers. There was a full body condom. There was the maybe you touched your genitals hand sanitizer. Really good prizes.
If you weren't here, you missed out on all of those
did.
fabulous prizes.
You did.
So this was actually a fundraiser for two organizations. It was for the Purr Project.
Purr Project and for SETAC. Yes.
Okay. And Purr Project is
Purr Project is a great organization. They actually take cats off the streets. They spay and neuter them. They also find them forever homes. They have a ranch where they have over, I think, almost 150 to 200 cats that they take care of.
Dang, and SETAC is the HIV service organization.
Yes,
here.
it is, and they just built a second clinic, and we're so happy for them. And anything we can do to help them is wonderful.
And see, that's a good news. Like when you're a performer here in town, it's good to sell shows. It's good to have a performance. You've got two more coming up later this week. But you also mentioned earlier that you're going to send a few people up to Corazón de Niña later this week.
Yes, on Thursday I'm going to do a breakfast. If people want to come, it's at 9:30, and it's at Corazón de Niña, and it's 300 pesos, and you get breakfast served by the kids, and then you also get to see the orphanage and see where they go to school, and you can help out if you want. I got to say, it's one of my favorite organizations. Purr Project, SETAC, and Corazón de Niña. Those are my three that I always help out because I love what they do for the community. And believe me, I do really well here, and I love that I can give back to PV.
You did the first of 3 shows here just last night.
Yes.
How did that go? Tell me about that.
Incredible. We had 77 people. They all were loving it, rocking it out. You know, to have a 4-piece band behind you that rocks is great. You know, we had Piel Canella minus Fernando because he's in Canada. But then we also had Nate Bushieri on keys. So it was wonderful. We had a good time. Standing ovation. And we just sang it up and had a blast. So,
what makes a Pride show? What makes the show that's not a Pride show versus the show that is a Pride week?
Well, you know, I did a lot of comedy that's based on a lot of the boys that I know. I've been hanging out in the gay community for 25 years and doing shows, living in Boys Town, and then being here for over 16 plus years, you know, working. And I love it, though. It was a big good mix, though. It was gay and straight. Yeah. And a lot of people were excited about this week. A lot of people coming into town, a lot of events that are going on to help organizations. The Gay Men's Chorus, they were doing something just the other day here. On Friday is the Drag Derby, which is going to be incredible. You know, every day there's something here to do. And it's really, you know, from the first Gay Pride, it was really one day, maybe 2. Now it's turned into a week of events. That's really saying something.
A full week. So yeah, you have shows again on
Wednesday at 9 p.m. and Saturday at 9 p.m.
Also at 9 p.m. So you're a Nacho Daddy performer now, and we were talking earlier about how much you enjoy working here. Tell us about the world of Nacho Daddy and why you've embraced it so much.
Okay, first of all, I love Nacho Daddy because of the people. Tammy and Sean are wonderful. They welcome everybody, which is the first thing. When I got here, they were just overwhelmingly nice to me. And at first, you know, you're like, are you sure? But we just all got along. No, you know, when someone's that nice, you're almost like, what's the angle? What's going on? It's not that. They just are real. And they've been in business together for 30 years, not just places here, but New Mexico. They had a place called Full Bull, now Nacho Daddy, which is going on 10 years. And it just makes me happy because everybody that walks in, hi, where are you from? They know so many people. And they've really helped a lot of my audience come in and feel welcome. You know, I told them I had a big gay audience, and they were like, bring them. We're having a fun time. Let's enjoy it and have a good time. And every show I did here, I enjoyed. And we sold out almost every show. But it wasn't just about that. It was about the musical and entertaining people, and that's the reason why I do it. It really is.
So you were here in January for an entire month.
Yes.
And in my opinion, it was one of the great shows. It was one of the most successful shows. I would say it was one of the most successful shows of the season for that month that you were here.
I'll give you those pesos later, Joseph.
It was good news. And you're here for another week. So what does your summer look like?
Well, I'm doing 4 different cruises for Brand G Vacations and also for Aquafest. And I'll be coming back next season on January and February.
Okay, 2 months.
To do shows, and I'm doing a Beatles show.
A Beatles show.
Yeah.
You heard it
Beatles
here.
music
Beatles
and more.
next season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you. This is Marilyn. She's part of Purr Project.
Hello.
She's wonderful.
The entire world.
Yeah.
Hello,
This is
world.
your opportunity.
Hello, world. Okay, that's one of the reasons I love Purr Project right there. This woman is just incredible. She is like adopted out. By the way, on Thursday, Fridays, they do at Petco in Vallarta. You can adopt cats from Purr Project. They have them there at Petco.
Seriously, who are we talking to?
Vivo
This is,
Vallarta.
Oh, hello.
So did you say Petco?
Friday,
Petco.
Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 9. Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And again, you'll be here Wednesday and Saturday,
Yes,
9 o'clock.
I will.
Okay.
And then the drag derby Friday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
You're one of the judges in the
I'm
drag
emceeing now because I've obviously made sure the other MC disappeared.
do what you gotta do. Okay, we'll see you there.
Thanks, Joseph.
See y'all.
Happy Pride.